Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to the town of New Camaraderie in Rimworld, where I have just purchased an extremely large amount of plasteel. It costs us a fair old bit, but then this is literally the last thing keeping us from winning the game. I have decommissioned two of the forward thrusters, just so I can use their plasteel for other things, and generally the spaceship is coming along quite nicely. We're probably, I don't know, we might be just a little bit shy. I may actually have to recover some plasteel from something else. I don't know. We're going to have to see. We did get quite a lot, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. But what I am sure of is that at this point, I need the snow cleared from this spaceship, because I need to prepare it. So get all of the snow away from this, please. We need to prepare for our launch. Go ahead. Full speed. It also sounds like someone may be trimming their hedges outside. I do apologize. That's the problem. The world starts to warm up. Everyone wants to do garden stuff. Ah, damn them. But there we go. That's right. Get everything clean, please. Perfect. Ooh, really? We're being raided? At a time like this, we're about to leave. Ooh, is that a plasteel knife you've got? It is a plasteel knife. Welcome, welcome. Ah, this will be good. This will be very good. Right, okay. Well, we want everyone restricted indoors. Same for the mechanoids. Every one of you indoors, please. Right. Now, Rilder, I want you up here, actually. Given where they're attacking from, having Rilder in there might be great. But everyone else to your normal stations, please. So, long shots down there, short shots down here. Chop, chop. Go, go, go. Now, now, now. There we go. In fact, you know what? I think I'll have some of the short shots elsewhere. Really? I say a name? Stench? Wow. That's kind of mean. Whoever programmed that centipede, you are not a good person. Go over there. Right. Let's get you guys up there. Oh, Rilder. This is what I need you for. Over here, please. Let's wait. Go. Kill them. Thank you. Pull back. That's right. Just let them think they're safe. Then swoop up. Death. Death to the scallywags. Until you see one of them throw a grenade at you, then flee. Flee with your crazy fast legs. Pull back. How badly are you hurt? Oh, you're in a little bit of pain. You're not doing too badly, it's fine. Someone smacked you in the nose, how rude. But they are starting to filter through. Well, Alexander, you actually may want the whole short shot up here. It looks like we're going to be having a bit of a different fight today. Right, well, pull back over here, just wait. 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 Okay, pull back. Come through. Pull back down here, that's right. Just take him out. Let them come to you. Well done. Over there you go. Wow, they're the own worst enemies. They're doing our job for us. It's grand. But I really dislike those grenades. Please slay them. Grenadiers must be killed. There we go. Okay, pull back because I can't tell exactly where that grenade is. Go. Get up there. Kill them. More killing. More killing. Pull back. That's right. Crossfire grenades! Oh, so fun. So fun. Wow, they are really dumb. Go for it. Take this one out, please. There you go. Right, don't be there too long because they've got guns and you don't want to give them the opportunity to catch you with the guns. There we go. In terms of an actual fight, wow, Rilder alone has driven them away. He's not even that badly hurt. Whole body blood loss is not nice, but got a couple of cracks here and there. But you have literally just convinced an entire raid that it is better to cut their losses and bail. Rilder, you terrify me. In the most awesome way, of course. Awesome kind of terrifying. Go. Don't let them get away. Go for the injured first. They're slow. The healthy ones, they're probably going to leave. Can we prioritize the plasteel carrying ones? I don't think so. Not easily. Right, go for the other grenadier. I'll teach you to bring grenades to my bloody base. Ah, you swines. Alright, well, I guess, Rilder, you can go back and have a rest, I suppose. My lord, Well, that is what we have made of Rilder. Rilder has become a god of war. We all kind of knew it, but that's the proof. Right there. Let's have a proper look at you. How you doing, Rilder? You got a bleeding rate of 13% a day. Medium amount of pain. You got a bruise on your neck, a cut in your head. Someone shivved you in the head. You got a bruise on your nose as well. You were cut in your torso, bruised a couple of times by fists and a mace, and cut by a knife. You got a couple of cracks on your left leg. One from a knife, two, well actually 4 from fists. Pardon me, and 1 on your right leg as well. Rilder's doing fine, I think. Okay, everyone is unrestricted. Well done, Rilder. At this point, I may as well just take you off the by yourself. You could probably do everything. It's fine. Now, let's have a look at how these are going. We've almost, well, in fact, actually, with all these 3 thrusters have everything they need, I think. And that one has 4 plasteel it needs. But once we get that, it'll all be good. Go ahead, finish off those thrusters. That one is practically there as well. I'm very happy. Some broken confusion. Oh, poor Nexus. I'm afraid you were never a candidate to get off this world, Nexus. You were always going to be stuck here. That's right, just go grab all the bits. Prioritize the useful bits. The living bits, they can stay there until they're dead. Then we'll make them useful. Actually, go ahead. Start cutting up bodies again. We've got quite a lot of room. I had to sell a lot of my meals in order to get some. Well, I didn't actually have to sell them, but I wanted to. Is Rilder already healed? My God, Rilder! You're like, nah. I just needed a nap for a few minutes. There we go. We actually don't need anything else. We've got everything. This is amazing. We may have actually got that just from harvesting a plasteel knife, I suspect. Keeper, go sleep. Are you set up properly? You should be. What time is it? It's 21:30. Ah, you'll be going to bed soon. Don't worry, Keeper. Right, we want to bring these people in as well. Bring them in. Chop them up. You know how it goes. Right, well. Oh, look at that. The reactor is coming online. Mad animal, really. Hey. An entire rager showed up and one of my colonists beat them back. Do you think you have any chance? LMC, really? My sniper is going out. LMC, you are a... Beat it to death, please, LMC. Just beat it to death. That's one problem with hunters, is they'll just sit there just trying to aim forever until they manage to take it out. And that just doesn't work. But there we are, the reactor is online. Okay. Now we get to add the last finishing touches. You didn't think it was just going to be like this, did you? Because if you did, I'm disappointed in you for having such low amounts of faith in me. No, 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 no. We've got a bajillion steel. We can afford to make this look swanky. Very swanky. There we go. Oh, I can only do one. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that then. Get this done there. Build that out completely. Now, the thing that I'm doing here is completely pointless. These structures, I'm just going to give it a shape of like a spacecraft. But the structure, the walls, they're actually attached to the ground. They're not attached to the spacecraft. They're staying here when this thing takes off. But in my mind, in my mind's eye, we're making a seriously awesome looking spacecraft. There we go. Let's get everything done, please. There we are. Let's get all of the areas down here. Now, if I really wanted to, and I made this gigantic, I could have like put rooms in there, but no. This is going to be a AI controlled vessel, so we don't really need rooms as such. In fact, we don't want those as far out as that either. I do want them quite expansive on the underside, though. In fact, take them out by one on the underside. There we go. These are maneuvering thrusters around here, obviously. I say Assuming it's obvious, it probably isn't. I'm not doing a very good job of illustrating what I'm trying to build, I guess. We'll have that there. There we go. Trying to build these up so that they don't trap themselves. There we are. Perfect. Really, a psychic drone. Now, of all times, I'm about to win the game. Why must you rain on my parade like this? Right, we're going to need power running from the reactor. Oh, actually, we've got power fairly close by, but I'll run it up here anyway. Just all the way up to here, where we're going to have a nice old steel auto door at the very front of this craft. Now, thing is, that's the entrance point, so I'm going to need some lighting in here as well. Let's get it all done, because, you know, I want people to be able to see when they're on board. There we go. Oh, this is going very well. Is that actually hooked up yet? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. This looks grand. Now we need lights. I will have a light right there. Actually, I'm fairly certain people can walk past lights, so I can just have a light at the head of each crypto sleep pod. Let's get all of those set up, because they should connect to the power that's coming from the reactor without any issue at all. Cargo pods, what have you dropped me? Bricks. Yeah, sure. We'll add them to the stockpile before we leave. Wow, he's still alive? I'm actually remarkably impressed. ISIS. Wow. Female human mercenary. Slasher. Depressive, psychically sensitive, skilled laborer. No. No, you're not coming with us. Sorry. I was considering it, considering you'd lasted so long, but no. Right, all of these need to be... yeah, a purpley light inside, I think. We don't want red, that's very Event Horizon. But there we go. I am liking this a lot. Our ship, I think we can all agree, is practically finished. All that remains is to start sending our troops in there. Now, this is going to be the last episode then. I wasn't actually certain it was going to be. I thought we might have another one besides this one, but things just worked out well for us. What we are going to be doing in terms of Rimworld for the future, just for those who are worrying. Yes, I do know that the Alpha 13 has come out. This is, of course, Alpha 12. But I'm not going to immediately jump into a new Rimworld. Usually when I wrap up a series, I like to give it a little bit of time before I do the same game again. You know, it's a rule of thumb. It's not always the case, but generally. However, I actually have another colony management sim kind of already partially recorded, in just waiting for an embargo to go to drop off so I can start uploading that. So we're going to do at least possibly like a week of that, maybe more, depending on how much people enjoy and how much I enjoy the game. But I am definitely going to be coming back to Rimworld, probably in the near future, maybe a week or two. Well, actually, that's probably a bit of an underestimate. Probably a couple of weeks, honestly. Wow, really? Everyone has just gotten the flu. Why? Why now? What a terrible time to get the flu. Some of you are coming with me, I think. Gormandor, Zorbeltis, Rock Phillip, and... Oh, actually, no. No, you're not coming with me. Don't worry. You guys can have the flu. I don't mind. But what I will be doing is quickly telling you to... Oh, no, actually, we've got plenty of room for the meat. It's just all the clothing that isn't being stored right now. Well, that's kind of annoying. I will be returning to a Alpha 13 play in a couple of weeks, probably. In the meanwhile, I'm going to tide myself over watching other people's Let's Plays of Rimworld. I will be quite honest with you. I have recently been watching Lady Shelab's Let's Play. It's Alpha 12 as well, because she started it a little while ago, but she's a brand new player, and it's been kind of really nice to watch her approach the game from... well, more or less blind in a sense. It's as blind as you can be with these sorts of games, but definitely from a new player's perspective, learning some of the ropes. And if you are desperate for Rimworld content, then I can certainly recommend her Let's Play at the moment. I believe she's actually aiming to wrap her first colony up very soon. She's got to do a little bit of research towards the spaceship, but after that, I believe her intention is to get off the planet as quickly as possible, and then start an Alpha 13 playthrough. Really? You fools. You poor hopeless fools. You're all gonna die. Well, this is a good way to wrap things up, I think. Rilder, you get a little bit more killing to be done. Right. Let's get the long pork, long shorts over here, and the short pork, short shots over here. And this will probably be the wrapping up point for the series, actually. We'll just commit some, you know, massive scale slaughter of the enemies. Actually, LMC, why don't you come over here? Just take some sniper shots for now. Kill the scallywags, please. Really, I want you to kill the scallywags. Not get shot in the face by the scallywags. I could see that coming as well. I could see it happening. You were just like, yeah, I'm just going to stand here. It's going to be fine. That's better. That's what I want to see. Silly LMC. Come on, shoot. Ah, that's right. They just stood there. They're like, well, there's no point in us going anyway. Rilder's just going to come and kill us anyway. At least if we just stand here, we can have a nice social chat before our end comes. I can see that. That makes sense to me. Ooh, got a... Ooh, that might hurt a lot, actually, if it hits you. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, you're pulling back. Get out of there! Go! Right, you're undrafted. Go home. Alright, let's get you guys into position then. Pop you over there. Now, usually, a game of Rimworld does not have this many colonists at all. This was a bit of an experiment for me. I was specifically holding off from winning just to expand my colony as much as I could. And I'm actually really happy with the result. Honestly, I've had a huge amount of fun with this. Though, as you've no doubt noticed, I have used a reasonable amount of mods to keep the game interesting over a period of time that the game isn't usually meant to run for. So there is definitely that. Alright, let's watch you come through. Let's get rid of all of these as well. Colonist needs treatment. LMC requires someone to go and be a doctor. Is there anyone who can be a doctor for LMC? I really would hate it for the LMC to just be dead. I'll be honest with you. That would be very bad. But I've used a number of mods. Like, a lot of the bionic mods and the heating mods. I mean, the heating mod, that's just a bit of fun, really. I just like the idea of having a central heating system and actually having duct work and pipes all over the place. But some of the things, like the bionic mods, really did change and add a lot of flavor to the game. Such as Rilder. Rilder wouldn't be this death machine that he is if it weren't for that mod. Yeah, you can just wail on those completely pointless doors all you want. I'm not going to come out and say hello, no matter how much you ask. No. Don't love you enough. Actually, you guys can come up here, because we don't really strictly need you down there. Rilder could pop his head out and just smack someone in the face, I guess, right now. That would be kind of funny. But they can make their way in through there, which is a little bit of a concern. You've basically lost your will to do anything, I think, because you're hurting so much. Yeah. Alright, Rilder. Okay, time to go. Go, 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 go. Smack him in the face. And kapow. Correct. And double kapow. Correct. Get back inside. There we are. Now, what I would like from you is two up there. Hans and Gorman door over here, just in case they bust through. How's everything going down there? It should be fine. Now, what I really should do... Oh, we've got visitors. Oh, that's cool. We're going to have a little bit of a war. I mean, that's not cool. War is bad, okay? Go, Rilder. Kill. Well done. How badly are you hurt? You're only 2% of it. That's nothing. Oh, are they decided... They're trying to kidnap our visitors. How rude! Get out there, short poke, short shots. I require that you slay them. Right now. Like, right now. Get in position, just start shooting. Really? Oh, those cowards! That's right, Rilder. You teach those scallywags a lesson. Ah, they're gonna get away. Oh well. Actually, Rilder, go teach that scallywag a lesson too. Go forth. You, however, you're all undrafted. Go about your business. There we are. I'm gonna let our allies just finish that one off, that's fine. Thank you very much for the help, by the way. It is appreciated. Completely unnecessary, but appreciated all the same. You know, A for effort. I mean, you'll never be on Rilder's level, but then no one else will be either. My own colonists will never reach Rilder's level. Mostly because I'll never be able to get the plasteel, or have the patience to get the plasteel in order to make them as good as Rilder. Right, female mercenary, slasher, blah blah blah. You're still alive, and I'm just gonna keep leaving you being there alive. Alright. I think it is probably time, isn't it? I think we've let the colony go on for long enough. You know what? I'm feeling kind of emotional, honestly. I've had this colony for a very long time now. To mark the day the new Camaraderie will come under new management, and the prophet Rilder will ascend back to the heavens, where he will deliver his message of cannibalism to new virgin worlds, I'm going to... I was going to say I was going to release you, but we're going to go all Aztec on this. Well, no, we're going to sacrifice you to the gods. There was a brief moment where my faith was wavering, but no. Sacrifices to the gods. We're going to have a bloody feast, and then Rilder and his prophets shall be leaving. Rilder, you will go last. Dance a lot. As one of the first, you get the honor of boarding the ship first. Go forth. Well done. There we go. Dance a lot is in crypto sleep. Overlord, I'm going to give you a little bit longer so you can say goodbye to LMC. You guys have really developed a friendship. Emily, where are you? There we go. Colonists needs treatment. Beavers. I should probably get rid of the beavers, shouldn't I? Otherwise they'll eat all the wood on the map. Not that we need much wood. I mean, honestly, with the amount of people that keep delivering themselves to this colony, we could just get by burning bones. No, everything seems okay out there. Where are the beavers then? Where's this herd of alpha beavers I was warned about? I see them not. Oh well. Goodbye, Emily. Right. LMC, I'm afraid you're not coming with us. Because you're not a cannibal. I assume that Overlord has now had enough time to say his goodbyes. I feel that, I imagine LMC and Overlord will kind of keep in touch. Though, by the time that this ship reaches its next destination, it might be hundreds of years in the future. So, Overlord will just have this, regular stream of letters from LMC, just kind of broadcast out into the emptiness of space, hoping that they would one day reach Overlord. And he'll never be able to reply, but it'll warm his dark and bloody heart just a little bit. Where are the cannibals? Benoit, you have a space on this ship. Of course, we are leaving one cannibal to continue running. It's Cyrus shall be running this colony in Rilder's absence, keeping the message, the faith alive. But it is time for Rilder to board. It's an end of an era, really. There we are. Our colonists are all aboard. I think it's time to show the launch report, honestly. Yep. Ready for launch. Blast off. I think. Maybe. Do we blast off now? Launch. Show launch report. Blast off. What do I press? I don't know. There we are. I need to go to the AI. Silly me. Launch! Okay, no one else go outside, by the way, otherwise you'll be incinerated instantly. There we go. You've launched the ship. These colonists escaped. Benoit, a drone. Emily, a surgeon. Overlord, a commissar. Rilder, a god of war. Dancelot, a scientist. These colonists were left behind. LMC Guyver, Bartok, Protocol, Sir Saturn, Jigglygodd, Nims, Orbeltus, Armus, Vatic, Rock Phillip, Alexander, Nexus, Hans, Gormandor, Codemaster, Kiba, Akira, Cyrus, and Anticarlo. Your AI will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet for you in this system, or it may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world there. You'll find out when you wake up. And that's it. That's the end of Rimworld. Or at least for this particular series of Rimworld. We will be returning to Alpha 13. Remember that this is still in Alpha. This game is fantastically well developed for a game that is effectively in early access. Honestly, I think it's more than ready to be a full release, in my opinion. The Ludomancer, Tynan Sylvester, the head developer. Music and sound, Alistair Lindsay. Additional programming, Peter Walczak and Benjamin Grob. Game art, Rapunzel. And menu art, Ricardo Tome. Community volunteers, many people, many testers, mod donors, Haplo, Iami, Shinzi, tester, Itchy Flea, fantastic name there, TL Hart, Scion, that's an interesting name, Fianox, Alpha Beta, another tester. But yes, I really enjoy Rimworld. It is such a good game for the price. You can only buy it on the website at the moment. It's not available on Steam. I'm not sure if there are any plans to, or what kind of time frame those plans would be if they exist to bring it to Steam or any other kind of digital distribution platform. But you can buy it on the website, and I urge you to do so, because this game, if you enjoy colony management, this is a really good game to go for. Especially if you enjoy the stories of games like Dwarf Fortress but can't quite get past the UI or lack thereof, or the graphics, then this is a great kind of middle ground, because it has a lot of depth to it. Nowhere near as much as something like Dwarf Fortress, for example, but it has an awful lot of depth to it. But it is also packaged in a fairly nice and user-friendly product, essentially. Traditional Chinese language. Oh, actually, it's in Chinese. Czech language, Dutch, English language. Writer, Tynan Sylvester. Well done, Tynan. You are a man of many talents. And that was actually quite a nice song as well, even though I was talking over it. I've heard it before. I do apologize. But that is going to be it for this series. As I mentioned, I'm probably just going to be chilling, watching other people working their way through Alpha 13 or just through Alpha 12. Again, recommend Lady Shelab's playthrough. If you do happen to drop by, then say hello. And I shall see you all in the next Rimworld series, which will likely be in a couple of weeks' time, as I mentioned. But until then, and as ever, if you have any feedback, then do leave it in the comments. If you would like to see more Rimworld in the future in Alpha 13, then do consider hitting the like button. But until then, do take care.